And just like that, we're at the last round of the regular season for Super Rugby and for Super Rugby Fantasy. I haven't checked if Fantasy goes on into the finals, but this will be my last video for Super Rugby Fantasy. Next, or into the finals, it'll be all previews and reviews. But we're gonna go out with a bang. We're gonna go out strong. As always, let me know in the comments who you're bringing in for the last round. Who is your captain? Who are you triple captaining if you've hold on to your boosters for this long? Let me know in the comments. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get into it. So again, like I said in the intro, this will be my last fantasy video of the season for Super Rugby. Next week, it'll be all previews and reviews. Again, appreciate all the support for the fantasy videos. Absolutely love it. Love the little community we've grown throughout. Next year is going to be bigger and better. I still don't know yet how I want to go about next year, but we'll just keep moving. Just keep an eye on the socials. Follow Kick On Rugby on Facebook and Instagram. My YouTube, I'm always putting videos out on YouTube, so follow along on the YouTube. Ask along. Give your thoughts and opinions. I love it all. We're going to get into the games this weekend. So Western Force are out, so that's a big one. Obviously, like Carlo Tizzano, no, you can't pick him. Ben Donaldson, Harry Potter, you can't pick those guys. But the fixtures are Highlanders, Chiefs, then Brumbies, Crusaders, Blues, Waratahs, Hurricanes, Moana, and Reds and Drua. So big fixtures that. We'll have a look our round for last week's round. So my leagues, KO Cup, where did I was 40. No, sorry, let's go to the round. So round 15, round points. I was 49th. Very average on 539 points. Ropini Tautau, James at 807 points for the round. All praise to Roy God, second. Will smoke you, son. Love that. Third, and Short Ball Rugby in fourth. I know he had the double captain or triple captain. Dan did, and then not you, Daryl, finishing out the top 5. Top 10, who come in 10? Damon, 499. Who else is there? Then the top 20, Tosso Tosso coming in at number 20. All right, let's just get into it. Round 16, like I said, last regular round of Super Rugby. No Western Force, so we'll get rid of the Force guys, transfer out. Cody Taylor, we'll keep. So Crusaders are playing Brumbies. I'm gonna stay clear of that game because I don't know. In Canberra, both teams are in the top end of the table. I just don't know how that one's gonna play out. So I think I might steer clear of Crusaders Brumbies players. All right, I'm just clearing out here. All right, let's start with the forward pack. So prop, let's bring in another prop. Ethan de Groot. So Highlanders, Chiefs. Don't mind, that could open up. The Chiefs are on a rip and tear, man. I'm definitely going to be picking my 4 Chiefs players. Then we go a Chiefs prop maybe then. Ollie Norris. Again, I did look at the teams, but I scroll over it way too quick. So let's go to Groot first, and then we might change that. Okay, view team. Angus Bell staying there. He's probably my only prop that's been in, or only player that's been in my team the whole season. Hooker. Pollard, Asiata. So Reds, Drua, that's also a game that's going to open up. Ikanaveri could be one. So let's go Asiata. Get a few. Or even Riccatelli. Is he starting for Blues? Let's go Riccatelli. Blues, that is game on the line type stuff. So Riccatelli, let's bring in them again. We'll double check in the comments if we need to change players, but Riccatelli's in there. I'm going to transfer Canham out. I'm going to bring Waka in. It's only because he's on the side. He's playing flank, but he's named as a lock. So he's coming in. And I'm going to bring Holland back in. Fabian Holland's been fantastic. He's just re-signed with the Highlanders. So, man, he's keen. Man, he's keen. And it's his last kind of hit out before he can be selected or not selected for the All Blacks. So a big one there for Fabian Holland and the Highlanders. So I don't mind those locks. So back row, Adi Savia, Moana playing Hurricanes. Yeah, that's also going to be a big game, man. Who else can we bring in there? Oh, I'm going to bring in the big man for the Chiefs. Hold on. Here he is. Wallace Atiti's coming in there. And then I'm leaving that back row. Artie Savia, Wallace Atiti, Fraser McWright. Don't mind that at all. Reds to play Drua. It's definitely opening up. Surely. Roy God, to just keep him in there. Yep, I think so. I think you keep D-Mac in there as well. He's definitely starting. Proctor was fantastic last week. I'm keeping him in there. I'm going to bring in another centre. Who else can we bring in? This is one I might leave open. And I want you guys to let me know. Moore is playing Crusaders. Leave Moore. Do we bring... No, sorry, Crusaders are playing Brumbies. I'm leaving that out. So who was it? It's the Chiefs Highlanders, which is one that's going to open up. And then Reds Drua could definitely open up. I didn't see, though, if Massey's playing for Reds. It would be Hunter Paisami, but he's also good for a yellow or a red card. I might bring Taylor back for the Blues. I'll double check if he is starting, but that's my center pairing for now. That is nice. Not bad at all. I'm going to bring Rautamatawuki Napkins out and Harry Potter is out. So my Chiefs players. Ooh, man. So Shooter Stevenson. So let's just go. Carter. Where's Stevenson? And then do I go Tamu Falau? He was great. It's even between him and Logan Omasi. Tavanawe, but he's a centre. And then on the wing, you know what I mean? Even though he does score good, I'm going to bring in Tamu Falau, and I don't mind that. That is good. And let's go. I'm going to go Shooter Stevenson as my captain. Make captain Mr. Stevenson. Let's go. Probably Mackenzie's probably a good one to make captain as well. But that's it for now. The only boosters I have is Limitless. I'm just going to apply it. So I've got so much. I don't need to use it. I've got too much. I've got enough. That's all the players I want. Like I said, I don't think that is a booster. That is something that they need to do going forward. I think they can take that one out, bring in a super sub or bring in like a 16th player. That's nice as well. That's something else they could look at for sure. What's something else? What changes would you like to see made to the Super Rugby fantasy game? Also, I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. And again, guys, appreciate the support with the fantasy videos. Like I said, this is my last one for Super Rugby this year. Next week, it'll be previews going into the finals. But keep an eye on all the videos and all the socials. Kick On Rugby everywhere you are at online. And keep the support up going forward, man, because I really do appreciate it. And, man, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.